the country. There's gold in them hills and I'm gonna find it.
Well, good morning, everyone. Welcome to Gold Fever Adventures. I'm Jack Tucker. I'm back out here in the Arizona desert. Going to be doing me a little bit of metal detecting today. I'm going to be using that Minelab GPX 6000, and I tell you what, that might just be the best detector out there. I know I hate to say that. I'll talk more about that a little bit later. But that's what I'm going to be using. The sun hasn't even came up yet. You know, we got to get out here early, bright and early in the morning before the sun comes up, because once that sun comes up, it gets hotter than hell. That's right, hell. I said hell. I said hell. I said hell. Anyways, I got to get suited up and get swinging. But hey, thanks for coming along, guys, and sharing on these adventures. I just want to show you real quick my settings, what I like to hunt with. I like to hunt at about, I turn that on to about the 2 o'clock position. Take that up to about the 2 o'clock. I hunt, you've got highly mineralized ground or normal. I'd like to hunt in the normal. I use my wireless headphones, turn the volume all the way up and the threshold. Simple as that. That's all it can do. Every now and then, about every 10-15 minutes or so, I like to hit the noise cancellation button and kind of let it reset itself. It seems to help out quite a bit by doing that there. And other than that, slow and easy. Listen to those faint signals. Good luck. Just a little BB. Little buckshot. That's what they're all over out here. I got a target here. I've already scraped the surface off. It still seems to be there. Let's dig this up. Already seems to be out of the hole. It looks to me like it's just a piece of lead. Just a little piece of lead. Just a little piece of lead. No gold. That would have been pretty if that was a gold nugget, huh? But it's not. It's a piece of lead. Yeah, there's a little piece of lead. There's another one of those BBs. Yeah, the sun is up. I don't know if you can hear it, but down there's a mine. They're mining down there. And they got a big leach pad, leach field set up. And you hear these blasting going off all the time. Of course, you can't hear it now. I like to capture some of them blasts. Some of them are pretty loud. But apparently what they're doing, they're setting blast off to keep the critters away, the birds and all of that, from getting down inside the leach pads, drinking that poison water, I guess. So they keep setting these blasts off. Kind of looked like gold there for a moment, but it's just a little piece of iron. Walking in this wash, look at all this iron nuggets. It's magnetic. That's all up and down through here though. Big hunks of this iron. More likely this is magnetite. This is big chunks. This is a good sign for gold. See, there's two pieces here. This one here, that sticks to the magnet. That's magnetite. This one here, that sticks to the magnet too. That's magnetite. If it didn't stick to the magnet, it would be hematite, but it's magnetite. Some people even say that they think that there might be meteors because they stick to a magnet and they kind of look like meteor, but they're just magnetite. Somebody's done a lot of digging up and through here. Whether they're getting material out of there or metal detecting. I dug down about 4 inches for that one. Piece of lead. That one I could just see laying on the ground. Just laying there on the ground. Looks like a piece of little melted metal or something. Kind of looked like a nugget though, didn't it? There for a moment. Well, I came upon this bucket here. Looks like a nice bucket. Heavy duty. Looks like a nice bucket. It's like they were getting dirt out right here. Threw down a beer can maybe. Wonder if they left in a hurry or something. They found a big old chunk of gold and took off, huh? Huh, they left a nice bucket though. Say, generally, sometimes people leave a bucket with their name on it or, you know, a date. Oh, it does. It's got a crack right there. Okay. That's why they left it, I guess. Okay. Try to dry wash that. It looks like some good dirt to dry wash. There's these desert trumpet plants. They say that these grow around gold, or they like mineralization. So when you find these, you know you're in mineralization, I guess. That's where gold's at. You walk along out here and you'll see these cuts like this here. It's like the old timer just took a cut just to see what it was underground. You get over on this other side of this ridge right here, and they're all over up in there. They were looking for something down there. They're good areas to detect around, that's for sure, because they had an idea about something. I knew that wasn't going to be a piece of gold. That was too loud of a target, too loud of a signal, unless it was a big honking piece of gold. Another lead shot. If you do any research of this area, this here's the old town site of the Harquahalas. There's a little graveyard over there. The town's mostly all gone. There's maybe just a couple little buildings left. But that's patented land, so it's private, and they're mining that. They're mining that again. Another mining operations come in, started mining that. There's mines, shafts all over up here. Up there on that hill, there's some iron doors, metal doors. Now, there's history about that there. If you look in some of the old books about this area and lost treasures, some people believe that that was up in that area, right up in there. Now, what the hell is that? Kind of golden color. It sets off on the detector. I'll have to further investigate that. It doesn't look like a piece of gold, or at least the shape of gold, but strange. Well, after tasting it, which I hate to put stuff like that in my mouth, Looks to me like it's just a piece of iron. Already scraped this surface off. I'm still getting a good target right there. Still there. Whatever it is out of the hole. So that's only about 4 inches deep, 5 inches deep maybe. Probably a piece of lead. How about a piece of gold? How about a piece of gold? That's not a bad piece. It's not a bad piece. That's not a bad piece at all. No, that's not bad at all. I like it. I like it. That's one in the bottle. You know what's funny? I was out here a few weeks ago, and someplace right in here is where I found that other little piece at too. So I'm gonna have to investigate this area a little bit more. And there's all the diggings that's been going on. He was finding lots of gold in there that he cleaned all this area out, dry washing and metal detecting. He found an awful lot of gold in there. See, there's another one of these cuts. So I had this weird signal right there, and I kind of got down to kind of that caliche type layer, and they were all over the place. I'm not sure what that is, but they're little nails, large ones, little ones. I don't know if that's from a dry washer maybe. You know, they used bellows dry washers before, and that whole thing right there is full of it. So they left it right there. The wood all rotted away, and that's what's left. Bet you if you took all that dirt, vacuumed it, you might find some gold in there. There's more of these in there, but I can't keep digging all these up. Look, they're stuck all over my pick. Wire too. Pieces of wire from the wire mesh, I guess. That's got to be what that is. Huh. 2 inches down, a little dinky piece of iron. Well, I made it back here to the truck. I think I'm pretty well done for the day. Yee-haw! You know what the most important thing is? I got me some gold. Yeah, I got gold. That's right, I got gold in the jar. Ooh, baby, that's always good when you get gold. Huh? You like gold, yeah. I should have got more than one. I was really hoping for more than one. I kept looking, but I'll settle for one. One is better than none. Hey, is this the best detector out there on the market today? I'm going to probably have to say this is the best detector. Yeah. This is the best detector that's out on the market today. I keep hearing other companies saying that they're coming up with something or going to be releasing something that's going to be pretty slick and cool. I haven't seen that yet, but I've heard stories about it. So we'll have to wait and see. But it is a pretty good machine. I will have to admit that. And you know what? I'm not even a dealer for Minelab. Minelab won't give me a dealership. But seems like I refer a lot of people to other people that sell Minelabs, but they won't let me have a dealership. I sell Fishers and XBs and other brands, which are great detectors too. But I do like this 6000 because it's a PI machine. Anyways, I found gold. I like that, so I got to get out here and in the open country. There's nobody here. It's summertime here. It's wide open. Nobody's here. Anyways, hey, I want to thank you guys coming along, sharing on these adventures. So you guys all be safe. Get out there, get yourself some of that yellow gold. And until our paths cross again, you guys all take care of yourselves, and thanks for watching.
I've been living and loving, paying the bills, keeping things real, man, you know the deal. But when it's time for me to unwind, I gotta go someplace where the sun can shine. And there ain't no better place than out in the country. There's gold in them hills, and I'm gonna find it. It's a sight to see, you can't believe how the color of gold makes you lose control. Well, there's gold in them hills, and I've got the fever. And there ain't no other place that I'd rather be. My friends come down and enjoy hanging out, and the kids are knee deep in the sand by the creek. Yeah, we're chasing the dog, let's put another log on the fire. And it's times like these that make it all worth the while to me. There's gold in them hills, and I'm gonna find it. It's a sight to see, you can't believe how the color of gold makes you lose control. Well, there's gold in them hills, and I've got the fever. And there ain't no other place that I'd rather be. When the night comes down, we're all sitting around, playing guitars under the stars, singing about the nugget I've been dreaming about. And I say even the picture of it weighed 5 pounds.